Hi everyone, this is Charlotte Cripps.
And Charlotte Reynard.
And we are commentating for the next game. Game 7 versus
Game 71.
Game 71, Senior Girls, Dio versus Wellington High.
Dio are white and Wellington High School are black. We're waiting for the refs now.
We are now waiting for the refs.
So
So time's going up while we wait for them.
yeah, not sure what they're doing. We need to double check. Back on. Right. So
Okay, refs are signalling they're ready.
Next game in 15 seconds. Right. Okay.
And we're off on our first strike of the match.
Oh, it's a very close strike. And
Good to see.
Wellington High School's got the puck, and now we've got a ref's call. And
That is against
Wellington High School for not sure. Stick infringement. Right.
Okay,
and
Dio's taking the puck and flick it up to the forward, and Wellington High managed to stop it and bring it to the wall. Yes.
Yeah. And now everyone's piling on the wall, trying to push it up.
Now we've got a swim from Wellington High and it's been stopped by Dio again. And a ref's call. Equal puck.
No.
No?
Yeah. It gone over the.
Okay, went over the barrier, so equal puck.
Puck. Yeah. And
It was a
we're
pretty
going-
even equal puck.
Yeah.
And we're on the wall, and another ref's call, and it is against Wellington High.
Obstruction. He didn't zoom in on the call.
And Dio's gone to take the puck and we'll flick it up to the forward.
Drive it out past up into the wall.
And Wellington High, another ref's call.
Right.
So we're just waiting to see what the ref's call is. And we have a sin bin for 1 or 2 minutes, I think. Number 8.
Dio, which is Eve Lambert.
So it's 2 minutes.
So
And
she'll
the
be
sin
back
bin
in
for her.
5.
Flick up to the forward, and Dio's cleared it to the wall.
And now everyone's piling on the wall.
Another ref's call.
Right. No, maybe not.
No ref's call.
Sometimes we get a mix up with the buzzers. That's Dio.
That's
coming
Dio
up the
trying to take it
wall.
up the wall, take it out of the danger zone, and Wellington High's putting it back in, trying to get it into the goal bin.
Yeah. Right.
That is a ref's call, which is against Wellington High.
And
Okay, Dio's going to take the puck again. Try to flick it up to the forward. Wellington High is really good on defence, so for Dio to get past would be pretty hard. Okay, Wellington High, a big swim. Big swim from Lily, taking it to the goal bin. Pass it off to another player. And behind the goal bin. Okay.
right.
Flicked it behind the goal bin instead of in. So that's over the goal bin, so equal puck and ref's timeout.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the refs to tell us what's going on and then we'll proceed with the game. Okay, so the ref's making a call now. And
Not quite sure.
okay, we're still not sure, so we
we haven't. Maya.
okay, Maya is having a conversation with the other refs, trying to figure out what's going on and what call they're going to make.
Explaining that something's there, and now I think she's talking to the coach
Yeah.
down in the corner.
I think they're deciding whether to call it equal or not.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Kathy with the whistle. Oh, never mind, she's gone. Oh, here comes Kathy.
Come here.
Shout out to Kathy, she's a great ref.
Yeah, they're trying to sort out what's going on.
She looks very serious, Kathy does. She's got some business to attend to right now,
Yeah.
doing what
It
she's
must be
good
a
at.
Very complicated.
Oh,
call.
she looks a bit confused. Okay, so what call? Penalty goal.
For
Okay, penalty goal for Wellington High? No, yes. Okay,
right, so
well, the goal hasn't loaded yet. Yep,
yeah, penalty goal for
for Wellington High. And now we've done another strike.
And I think Wellington High, Dio's got it on the wall. Now Wellington High is
Wellington High has possession of the
looking for a
puck.
drive off the wall on the 45.
Wellington High is
And
aiming
it's
for the goal bin and
aiming for the
Dio's
goal
defending.
bin. Dio's did good defensive, drawn it out to the corner. Okay.
Oh, the camera's a bit...
Yeah.
Can't really see what's going on, but there's lots of bodies down, which means great defence. And Dio's cleared it to the wall, put it in the corner.
No bodies. We had a bit of watching the play.
Okay. Dio's trying to drive it up the wall, and Wellington High has it and is going for the goal bin.
And
Dio's cleared
clearing
it.
But they've got
And turned it back into the middle, and Dio's clearing it again to the wall. Wellington High still trying to get that goal. Taking it back off the wall by Wellington High, and ref's call. Against Wellington High.
yeah.
Okay, Dio's going to take the puck. Most likely pass it up to the forwards.
Yep,
Like that. Taken to the wall. And here's Wellington High trying to grab it and drive it into the goal bin. And here they are.
Lily. Lily on the wall before. Right, and now we've got
That's Stella.
an E. And we
Okay,
got
High's trying to take it to the goal bin, and Dio snatched it and taking it back on the wall, and Dio has it. Wellington High has it now in the middle of the pool.
that flick over the stick, but I think Dio's got that one.
Camera quality. Oh, and
Yeah, no,
High has
Wellington High's
it.
got it back again.
Great turn. This is
Off to
Lily.
the captain, Lily Scott. And out to Bree.
High managed to clear that when Dio tried to get a swim. They're in the corner right now.
Up by Wellington High's goal bin. Look, Dio's looking for that drive off into the goal bin, almost. But
Dio's trying to drive it off the wall, but Wellington High's got great defence clearing it back onto the wall.
Right. Looks like Wellington High's trying to drive it up the wall again, but Dio's taking it off and driving on that 45, going for the goal bin.
And High's put it back on the wall, great defence. And it's back in the corner. Dio's taking it out, passing it off to their player to try drive on the 45 into the goal bin, and High's holding it on the wall.
And then there's some bodies down in the corner. I think both one for Dio and one for Wellington High, but they've gone up. And
Ref's call.
Ref's call.
I can't.
What?
Against Wellington High.
Not
So
sure. Maybe corner?
So Dio's advantage. Hopefully they're going to pass up to the forwards and then it will get flicked into the goal bin. Up. Great defence by Wellington High, clearing it back onto the wall. Dio's taken it, driving it back into the goal bin. And High's cleared it again. And another ref's call.
But another ref's call.
Ref's call against Wellington High again. Dio's advantage.
If there's 50 seconds left in the first half, maybe Dio can get a goal. Good, then they'll be all tied up.
Flick up to the forward, great flick up to the forward. High clears it again.
That's
Eve, Shaw.
Out to the wall.
And Lily's taken it, holding it on the wall. Great defence by Stella.
And there's
Stella taking it off the wall, Dio taking it and trying to put it in the goal bin.
And a number 7 for...
Great fight for the last 20 seconds of this first half.
Yeah, and...
And someone's
okay,
bum.
and... yeah. And Dio is still trying to drive it into the goal bin.
Great defence from Wellington High, clearing it onto the wall. And that was the first half.
Half time.
And we have 20 seconds remaining until the second half starts.
We now they've switched sides for this next half. And we're just about to start. Let's see who's going to win this next strike. Okay. Okay, and that's a very close strike. But I think Wellington High School got the puck off that one. And Wellington High School's driving up the channel by the wall.
Shaw's taking it up the pole.
And we're driving.
And that's
saved by Dio number 3.
Dio clearing it to the wall.
Molly.
And Wellington High trying to bring it back onto the wall, trying to drive up the wall into the goal bin on that 45. And Dio's got position in the middle of the pool. Wellington High's got the puck again.
Right.
And great defence by Dio. That's Molly clearing it to the wall again.
Yeah. She's doing a great job. Yeah. Great job.
Now we have High. That's ref's call, and that is against Dio.
For, I think, stick infringement.
Stick infringement for Dio. So that's Wellington High's advantage.
Yep. Right, there's some crazy cameras. It's right. Yeah. Right, and
High's gone to take the puck, flick it up to the forwards, going for the goal bin. Great defence by Molly again, trying to clear it to the wall. Great defence.
Emily is gone down.
Now High's going to try to take it out of the corner and put it in the goal bin. Nope, Dio's got it, trying to swim it up that wall, take it out of the danger zone. And High's got it, and Dio's cleared it to the wall again.
Right, and I think Wellington High.
And that's ref's call. That is a goal.
For Wellington High. Number 13, I think. Eve Shaw.
That goal was scored by Eve Shaw. We now have 7.5 minutes remaining of this second half.
Yeah.
And the score is 2-0 to Wellington High. Going for the strike. And High seem to get their first. Passed it off to...
But Dio, number 9's got their second net, Savannah. I think it's a very close game.
Bit of a shaky camera.
Yeah. Yeah. And we've got...
High's trying their best to try flick it in the goal bin, but Dio's got great defence clearing it off to the wall, and that's a ref's call.
Cool.
That is against Wellington High for stick infringement.
Yep. And we're gonna go.
And we're back on Wellington High. That's Lily Scott trying to take it into the goal bin. And then we have that's Wellington High's got the puck. That's Eve Shaw trying to drive it into the goal bin. Great defence by Dio. Dio's got position now, and ref's call again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's going to be Wellington High's puck.
Okay, High's going for the puck. Pass up to the forwards. try get into the goal bin, but Dio is great defence, so we'll see if they can get it into the goal bin.
Yeah.
Dio is trying to clear it to the wall. Wellington High is going to try take it off, drive on that 45 into the goal bin.
Yeah.
And Dio's got position.
And
now
Wellington High is off
position.
on a run, and that's
And ref's call.
right.
That is against Wellington High.
Stick infringement against Wellington High. Right. So Dio's either going to try to take it up the middle or go out to the wall. Tried to flick it up to the forwards. Out they've gone. Right, that's
Okay. That's a ref's call, which is a shame because that was she might have got a run away.
That was a good run, almost. Very close.
Stick infringement against Dio. Wellington High's advantage.
Yeah. So Wellington High's going to take this. Try and get it into the goal bin.
Lily swims, passes it to her wing, and
even if I was to be terrible, I know that's way.
they are on the wall. Wellington High's trying to drive it up the wall. Dio's got great defence, and High's taking it back onto the wall and turning it and going straight through the middle from Stella.
I had a funny one.
No, we'll just keep doing this. Yeah, we're sure.
Okay, that was a ref's call against Wellington High. Dio's advantage.
They seem to have all disappeared though. Right.
Dio's got the park.
And
Seems to have one person down from that team.
And everyone else is doing their own thing on the wall. And they're going.
Dio's got the puck, might get a run away into the goal, and in the goal bin. Now ref's confirmation, and that is a goal for Dio.
Yeah, goal for Dio.
Go for Dio. We're unsure of who scored that goal.
Yeah.
Wellington High winning that strike. Very strong. Smashed through one player, trying to bring it up the pool. Wellington High still has possession, getting a swim. Got very good position of the puck, and Dio's put it on the wall. Dio now has possession and is going to try take it up the wall. And High has it, passing it off to the centre. Centres, put it up to the forward, and it's on the wall again.
With number 2, Bree.
There's High trying to get it in.
There's number
That's
8.
Stella.
And here's Molly's cleared it out to the wall again. Now we're back in the corner, up by Dio's
High's
goal
about
bin.
to put it in
High's
the goal
trying to
bin,
drive
and
it in.
great defence
From Dio,
again
number
from
13, that's Addison.
Addison. Great defence, clearing it onto the wall, passing it to your player.
Right. I think
And that's a ref's call, but someone seemed to swim away with the puck.
Yeah. And it's against Dio.
So Wellington High's advantage. They're going to try. Lily Scott's going to take it and try pass it up to her forwards and try get it into the goal bin.
Yeah. And
With 50 seconds remaining of the second half, it is 2-1 to Wellington High. Let's see if Wellington High can get that third goal.
Yeah.
Dio's cleared it to the wall again. Great defence. High's grabbed it, trying to put it into the middle of the pool. Dio's put it back on the wall.
There, holding it there.
High's trying to pass it off into the middle of the pool to swim to the goal bin.
And
That was
there goes
great. And there goes
number
Molly
83,
again.
going
Clearing
for
it to
out
the wall.
corner.
Great defence.
Up on the wall.
And that is time. That's game over. Final score 2-1 to Wellington High School.